It's Too T3rpd.
Yo, all right, my bad. Question number one. Y'all freestyle? Oh shit. Hold on.
I'm gonna let Alex take this one. I got a whole list. Y'all don't want to hit me freestyle.
Shit, hold on. If y'all finna hit this shit.
Or you first.
See, you almost had me. You follow.
Yeah, I follow you. All right.
Now, if I get started, you better do this too.
I got you.
Say less. Alright. Damn. Ain't nobody ever put me to the test with this. But this is Too T3rp, so I guess I gotta do this shit. D-boy, messing with the big toys. Ride around with my whole crew, making noise. It's the Too T3rp podcast. But I'm about to pass it to Alex. See what she gonna do with it.
Okay.
DJ.
Got the beat to make them bob heads. I write it down with a pencil, I got the lead. I shoot it at your face, man, I ain't the fed. You know how I get it, I'll lay her to bed. I'm on my knees, I got her on her knees. I'm in the bed, it's cold as fuck, I catch the breeze. I'm flying in the high, I'm so high, catch the steez. I'm sitting on my skateboard, yeah, I am the bees. I am the bee's knees, you can call me Nikki. I bees in the trap and I got the blicky. You want her next to me, she get to licking. I'm trying not to get too bad in this bitch, please.
Oh my God! What just happened? Hold on. Yo!
Man.
Yo! Hey! Hold on, man.
Damn.
Yo, I was a little hyped about my little shit. Then she came through and said, that's cool. That's yeah.
I ain't even feel a lot of y'all. I be freestyling in the car.
Yo.
When I'm on the highway for like 30 minutes, I be like, fuck it. Like,
yo, that was the hardest shit that happened on Too T3rpd yet, yo. Yeah, y'all done. We might have to stop doing the freestyles after that one. What the fuck? 160 episodes and look what the fuck didn't happen. Yo.
We in the building.
Yo. Oh man. I don't even know what to say right now.
We on the right foot.
Yo, that just made my day. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. That was hard.
I appreciate it. We on the right foot.
She said, you go first. I should have known you was getting so cool about that shit. I was like,
you got it.
Yo.
Yeah, you feel me?
Oh shit. She said, yeah, get that bullshit out the way real quick. I feel you. Hey, I ain't even mad at you. That was hard. No, I salute. That shit was hard, yo.
If y'all ever freestyle, I don't know why, but 2 Chainz type beat on YouTube goes nuts. Like, believe me, trust me. You heard it here first.
Yo. Oh man. All right, hold on. Let me do this introduction. Now, y'all there, hold on, man. Damn. And we just got started. That's crazy, yo.
Shout out 2 Chainz. Shout out to you, boy. Shout out. They don't know nothing about that, right? Shout out to you, boy. Shout out to Chainz.
That's right. Let them know. Before the chains.
Yeah, you feel me?
Oh yeah.
True religion. Before that true religion.
That's right.
I mean,
Oh,
they
for
wouldn't
real,
have fat for that. They wouldn't have
that's a
that.
fact. Yo, you bringing me back now. All right, but for real though, before we go any further, because you already know this is about to be one of the best episodes yet. I'm already like, I'm hyped, yo. All right, so we met at the 420 event last week. They pulled up on me. They saw me doing some interviews, and they was like, yo, you mind if we talk to you? I was like, hell yeah, hop right on up. As a matter of fact, y'all gonna be the first people that we talk to today.
For sure.
So we chopped it up then, and I was kind of like, we gonna put this out. But then I thought about it a couple of days later, and we had talked, and they were saying they was gonna come on again. We figured out they could come on this week. So I was like, man, let me go ahead and put that in the tuck. I'm glad I did, because this is a way better introduction, yo. That is crazy, yo. All right, so,
dang.
Man, yo, like I said, I'm outdone, yo. These accessories that they done made, yo, 3D printed, yo. We gonna get to learn more about this, but let me introduce y'all to Alex and Shai, a.k.a. Skytre.
Hey.
Yo.
That's us.
Hell yeah. Y'all already know. Shit, did I even introduce myself? Shit, I don't even know. Shit, it don't matter. It's your boy Donovan, a.k.a. You knew what it was when you signed up. Shit, I don't even feel comfortable doing my shit no more. You can just shut me all the way down. I'm like, shit.
We need to cook some. We can cook up some more. We can.
Shit, I'm gonna let you do that ass shit. You got it.
We cook up. Which is actually funny. My birthday is May 7th, so it's in like a couple weeks.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I told my friends, I was like, I think I want to do a mixtape, like for my birthday, and just have like 6 songs. Cause one of my other friends like made beats or whatever, so I was like, fuck it, let's hop on a track or whatever. I ain't wrote nothing down yet, so I don't got a beat yet, but.
Shit, you don't need to. You just
Yeah,
she said she want to do a diss track.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I got a new op, so I gotta do this.
Oh, that's hard, yo. Hey. Yo, y'all lit, yo.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, we do the artistry on more than one level.
Yeah. We good though, right? I don't want that shit to be about me. Shit, you got bars. Shit, fuck that. Nah, hold on. I gotta make sure. Shit, I'm staying on the good side, man.
You gonna be in the motivational song. You gonna be in the yes sir. Like
appreciate that song. Shit. Oh shit, you need a backup. Somebody do some ad libs real quick. Shit, I got you. Yeah, I got you. You need some ad libs or some shit like that. Yeah, if you need some.
Yeah, I'm gonna release that. No bull. I'm trying to release that. Like,
let's go.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, let me know. Shit.
Thanks.
For sure. Mm-hmm. All right, but for real though, let's get serious now. All right, let's get to know y'all. So, let's get to the origins of Skytre first.
So originally, so there's 5 of us all together. Originally, it started off with me and my other business partner who actually went to college with Shay. Her name's Sierra. So that's how me and Sierra met. It was through Shay. And we were actually in the cannabis industry. Like, so it got legalized in Chicago in January 2020. In 2019, Sierra was already, working at dispensaries and stuff. It was already medical. So she was doing all that. And we got in business together because we originally wanted people to help people get their medical cards and get them into the game or whatever. But once it got legalized, of course, there was really no need for that because you can just walk into the dispensary. So yeah, by then we just decided to like kind of pivot, and I was out in California because I worked as some tech job. I worked a tech job, and I was an artist on top of that. So I was like, dang, like how can I put like art and like tech together? And that's literally like where 3D printing came from. So I just bought a 3D printer and I was printing with that. And one day I actually made this on accident, and this literally like triggered like the entire thing, like, cause at first I was like, oh, let me just print whole stuff. That was my first time 3D printing, my first time in a 3D program, anything. So I was like, let me see if I can make these to like fit real life things. So this fits a lighter, like papers and stuff, and I didn't want to we print one thing at a time. So I was like, all right, let me just put it in one thing and print it all together, and it literally came out like this, and I was like, wait a minute. And I literally, because I had these in it too, like I was like, wait a minute, and I put it together, I was like, wait, this actually might be hard, like on some
That's great. Okay, so you really made that very simple, but we're gonna go ahead and break this down because ain't nobody just buying no 3D printer and coming up with this. So give a little bit about your background as to why you were able to make something. Honestly, this is nice as hell, yo.
Thank you.
So you really need to go into detail about how you made this, because people are not going to just be able to do this shit. So
yeah,
give yourself your props for real.
I appreciate it. So I was actually in undergrad. I was a studio art major. So it's like all the art forms. So we was doing everything from like ceramics to graphic design stuff, painting, drawing, everything. And I took a really good interest into ceramics actually. So like 3D stuff and make stuff with my hands. And I remember this is probably like 3 weeks before graduation. I talked to my ceramics teacher. I was like, dang, I think I want to kind of get into 3D stuff. And he was like, okay, let's just get you graduated first. Like you can't just go switching like you feel me. I was like, all right, I get it. Like you feel me. But yeah, so I always had like an interest in like 3D stuff, and this was just my kind of way to like do the 3D thing, the art thing, and the tech thing at the same time. But I also got my master's degree in computer science with a cybersecurity concentration. So that's kind of how I got like the art and the tech to come together like that.
Y'all educated as hell, yo.
You feel me?
Y'all might be the smartest folks that came up here for real.
I was gonna say Alex is keeping it simple, but she's done a lot on the tech side, even when it comes to the 3D printing. Our first cannabis crawl made enough money to purchase another 3D printer so we can up production.
Hold on. You ain't just gonna do that. Yeah, we gonna drop a bomb for that now.
Yeah, that was huge for us because we actually just started printing multiple products January, and then April last year we had cannabis crawl. People loved us. People bought a whole lot of items. We bought another printer, produced more things, and then
faster printer.
Yeah.
But one of the problems you ran into, you remember when it wasn't the programming to get it to print as fast for the quality.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm actually glad you brought that up, to be honest. So when it comes to like 3D printing,
It's new.
Yeah, I say it's a lot
It's
going
new.
on. Yeah, like 3D printers is like super new. Like the technology and everything is like super new. So when it came to, so when you actually have to, I'm really trying to explain this without like trying to do like too much.
No, you're good. Hey, don't feel like you're doing too much.
Okay.
I'll let you know if you need to explain it any further.
Okay.
Go ahead, you're good. Do your thing.
So 3D printers, in order to kind of like, so they come with middleware basically. I don't want to say that word. I really didn't want to say that word. But they basically have like this middleware type of thing, which kind of controls like what the 3D printer like actually does. And very long story short, like the 3D printer that we had shipped with one called Merlin, which is fine, but when you want to print past a certain speed, it starts like getting like rickety and stuff like that, because obviously like this thing's moving and going back and forth and stuff. So I basically had to like create firmware. Basically, I literally was all through Reddit, all through GitHub, trying to put a bunch of stuff together to create some firmware in order to make it go past like the limit of it, because it's advertised like it can go up to like, I think like 250 like millimeters per second or something like that, but they only recommend it at like 150 or something like that. Like obviously I don't want to nerf it, like if you can go that high, I wanted to go that high.
Right.
So yeah, I had to put a whole bunch of resources together, made some firmware. I actually put it on GitHub, so if you want the firmware to that for the
intellectual property, let's get it.
Yeah,
that's right. Yo,
Ender, yeah, for the Ender 5, I believe it is, 3D printer. Definitely let me know.
that's
on GitHub.
crazy, yo.
Yeah. So it was tough, and it was specifically like this middleware called Clipper. Now they have these things called Sonic pads or whatever, so you can buy it for like 100. Yeah, you can buy it for like $100 something, $200 or whatever, and get that thing and hook it up, and it'll come whatever. But who trying to spend all that when you can just not do that?
Right.
Like, so I basically just hooked it up to where I just did not have to buy that thing and just did the thing like that, and that was that, and it works. So
That's crazy.
yeah.
Yo,
It's a whole lot of art, whole lot of tech.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you really like, you can do basically everything on your own.
When it comes to like creating the thing, yeah,
Do you know how difficult that is?
I can imagine.
Like,
I could like, because the tech part, like the getting that middleware together, that took probably like a month and a half, 2 months. Like,
it?
Yeah, that's it. Like every day I was grinding that.
Nah,
like,
it was a grind for real.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Like-
That's in a month's time. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I ain't never, cause I knew technology before that, but I've never worked with middleware because I was in software and stuff, so I didn't have like a lot of hardware like things. So it took me like I had to learn a lot like in between in order to kind of interact with it. Like the most I knew on hardware was like a Raspberry Pi or something, like but I ain't know nothing like meat mark, like this thing moving and stuff like like so.
But that's what I'm saying. Even that short amount of time, like that's crazy to learn all of that and be able to do all of
Most
that.
I knew was a
Facts, I
Raspberry
appreciate
Pi. Like that's
Yeah.
like it's regular.
I don't even know what y'all talking about. So
I wouldn't do too much, like say,
nah, cause I'm probably going like I listen back to every episode, so I'll probably go back and look at what you talking about and be like, damn. I'm already, like I said, my mind is already just blown with all this information. Like, honestly, it's just amazing to see black intelligence.
Facts.
Honestly,
It's everywhere. Facts. It is everywhere. And I also like to encourage people, like if you even if you are like educated, stuff like that, I also like veer into like creativity and stuff sometimes. Like there's a lot of innovation to be done and things to be done. You just kind of have to like think about the problem hard enough a little bit and just kind of know how you can fix like problems, or you see problems arise and kind of do that. Like I said, for some of this, like this body thing appeared on accident, but the things in here kind of came from like experiences that I had when I was like smoking and stuff.
Like that's one of the things we really like to highlight with Skytre, the functionality of all of our products.
Like for example, this thing right here, it's like we call it the stander. You can basically like roll on it like standing up. It's supposed to be like a little platform, whatever. So you standing up, you moving. And this actually came from before they, in Panama, before they banned like drinking on the beach and all this stuff. Like we was out there. I'm talking about the beach is packed, like shoulder to shoulder, and people rolling up backwoods in their hand. It's windy as hell, and people, rolling up in their hands, bumping elbows. And I'm like, bro, it's got to be a better way. Like I'm out here like I'll sit behind a car or something real quick. But yeah, so that's kind of where this idea came from. I'm like, bro, y'all need something to. You feel me?
that's hilarious, yo. That's funny. Y'all kicking it on the beach, spring break. Y'all like, hold on. Even on spring break, y'all trying to come up with some shit. See?
Yeah, and that experience like that happened like years ago, and I don't know why that like came to the front of my head like when I thought about this. I was like, cause I actually thought about that experience often. I was like, I can't believe they was in their hands with the backwood, bumping other people.
She really had to come back and tell us about it. Like, couldn't believe it.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
So explain this back part. I mean, the front part. I'm sorry.
So this is the scooper. This is actually a version 2 of the first one that we had. This one was the cone stuffer. So if you had like a cone, you would basically like put it in through this way, kind of have it out, and then you would put like your weed or whatever in there, and then you poke it like with a pokey stick. I wish I had it, but I don't have it.
That's wild, Joe.
That was this one, but we upgraded it to a scooper, so now you don't have to like pick it up and put it in there. You can just like scoop it out the grinder.
Yeah.
And I actually like this one a lot because I actually talked to Sierra about this too, because she worked in dispensary stuff like that. And I was like, because my hands actually break out from like certain like strains or whatever. Yes, like my hands get to itching.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's a weed at the end of the day. So,
you feel me?
Yeah.
So it'll be making my hands itch sometimes, like at a certain like place. Or if I'm going out and I just got out the shower and I want to roll up and stuff, like I ain't trying to have it like a sticky all over my hands when I just got out the shower.
Yeah.
So that's why I literally use this at home. This is my most used thing at home, actually. I literally do that and then put it into like cones and stuff like that, so I don't have to actually touch it. Like,
that makes sense.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's smart.
You feel me?
Yo, that's. I don't know, to even like to be able to think of stuff like that and then be able to like create something for it. That's a skill. Like that's a talent. That's a gift.
Tight.
Yeah.
I consider it like just a version of problem solving in a way. Like identifying like a problem, like my hands were itching, like identify a problem and be like, damn, like how can I not have my hands itch right now?
Right.
Like, you know, not touching it. Okay, so how can I not touch it? And that's kind of how I like think about it like that way. So, you know.
Like, yeah, problem solving, innovation, and functionality in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
We want to solve problems for people. We want to help people who have like different ability levels. We want to help people who have disabilities still enjoy and engage with like marijuana. It's a big market that we're seeing open up, and so everybody should be able to participate.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So,
Thanks.
all right, Shay, let's get the lowdown on you. What are you contributing to Skytre?
I'm Skytre Shai.
There you go. Well, no.
You know, in a lot of cases, I'm here to connect with people in the community, figure out everybody's perspective when it comes to what type of consumer they are, and what type of things they'll need. So innovations that we've been able to make, going from our first stash box, they fit the standard size rolling papers, lighters, and so forth, and coming up to our blunt size box, because even at 420 Cannabis Crawl, the first one, we had so many people who saw this, and it was like, well, what about the blunt smokers? We was like, you know what? Here we come.
Good idea.
You know. So it's always thinking about the people, the root of who you're trying to provide in your consumer.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like
and
that.
also we know consumers like, art, mixing technology, and I think it's really useful to have tangible items.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I like that.
You don't want your weed just loose anywhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're trying to solve the packaging problem as well that we see in the industry.
Yeah. And I see like everything is compactable.
Yep, that's exactly what we want. Like,
Compactable, portable, you can go with it.
Hell yeah.
Exactly the point.
But also discreet. We know so many things that we see pushing in the marijuana industry. Got a leaf, and we love that. Like that's really the what's pushed the culture. Putting that leaf on it, having the Mary Jane, this big blunts. But we're also seeing again that market change, and people want something pretty. People want something customizable, and so that's what we're really trying to push with Skytre.
I like that.
Yeah.
It is. So okay, describe this one for me. What's this?
So this one is like a gravity roller. So this had the same thing that we had before, but literally it was meant to do it like without like having to touch it. So it literally sits like in like this, and you literally you put the cone in again. You put the weed in there and literally just stuff it like that, and just keep doing it. So you don't have to actually touch this.
That's
you just sit
crazy.
it down and and just put it in and do it like that.
Just the natural angling of it. It's meant to give like the slow down of it, the zen process. If you really want to. Like, some people rolling up is like a moment.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
So, yeah.
It's a process. Yep. That's
dedicating to that. Like, you just got off work. You hit that 9 to 5. They stressed you out. And it's like, it's me and my tree now. Like, we going to have a moment.
Yeah.
And I see that it's got certain slants to it and all that. Like you said, it's specifically designed. So give a little bit more about the engineering background and all of that and some of the stuff that you all are doing with this. Because that's, like I said, that's some next level thinking to be able to do all of that. I know that's meant, and there's like a reason behind all of that.
Yeah. So a lot of these designs, because again, I with these, I just started like 3D printing stuff, so I'm gonna get into like more complex designs and things. But a lot of these, like, you also got to realize that 3D printing is also a medium, so it also has like limits, just like any other medium would. Like for example, like if you're doing like graphic design or something like that, if you have you're documenting like CMYK colors, like that's for print and stuff, like cyan, magenta, like printers, like when you get the ink and stuff. But if you want it to be like online, it's like RGB at a certain point. So there's kind of like limits to each one, like the gamut of colors that you can use and stuff. So there's like limits to like almost every media. And 3D printing also has a media. And 3D printing also has like limits like that. But this, unfortunately, we can't print it because our printer's too fast. So this was printed on one of our slow printers that we had.
The first printer, pre-cannabis crawl.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And we can't print it now because one of the limits of 3D printing is overhangs. So this like part right here is an overhang, and I printed it straight up because I couldn't print it this way because this overhang was way too long. Like, right? Because you can't 3D print, you can't print into thin air. Like, so, trying to go from this part to this part, you can't just like think you're gonna print in thin air and think it's not gonna like fall in, like, because gravity at the end of the day.
Right.
So I had to print it straight up like this way, but this overhang was just short enough for me to actually make it by the time that the filament actually like hardens. Because with the 3D printing process, what you do is you put this spool of filament through the 3D printer, and the 3D printer has a hot end, and that heats up to like 200 degrees Celsius or whatever you set it to, and it melts the plastic through and it puts it down. So the XY axis, so back and forth, it puts it down, then it moves up the Z axis, and then it does what it does, up the Z axis, does what it does, and it does that.
Over and over and over until you have your product.
But the thing is, it cools down as it's doing that. So it's heating, it heats up to extrude out, and then it cools down as it does that. So the trick is to get this like hot enough to actually extrude out, but also cool enough to where it can actually cool, quick enough, to actually stay in that space before it like caves in. Because a lot of these, like when it prints too fast, it starts caving in because it doesn't dry in time by the time it gets to the next layer. Again, that was a mouthful. That's why I be trying to avoid a mouthful of explanation. But yeah.
But that is the engineering designer side of it, though.
You feel me? So that's one of the big limits of 3D printing, or is overhangs. One of the biggest ones actually. So a lot of these designs are made around like those limits, and as you can see with the other ones, they also have like smaller overhangs and stuff. Like again, this is an overhang too, but they usually be on like a smaller scale. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Yo, all right, so. Yeah, let's keep on going with this, because, like, let's go ahead and get all this out the way, and then, like I said, we got a lot to talk about.
So if we want to talk
every time. I'm a paper smoker.
I am too, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that mud did. It made me feel a little...
Shit.
Let me talk.
It did, yeah. Yup.
I would say so. Still in line with products, we newest things we've been offering is our stash containers for... just to hold, your actual cannabis. So our first stashes, the first things that we used for stashing was the boxes, and then we moved into containers because so many people, again, were asking, what can I put my weed in? Y'all got something I can put my weed in? Mm-hmm. And so we provided. Like, that's one of the things we like to provide for the people. So tell us what you want. We got you.
Facts.
If it ain't got an overhang.
You feel me? And if it do, we gonna figure it out.
Hey.
Fuck with it. Fuck around, find out if it can happen.
We're gonna figure something out. We engineering stuff around here. We're gonna figure something out.
But yeah, we got the split container. It holds 2 strains, or you can have your grinded marijuana and your nugs on the other side. If you want to hold your roaches on one side and have your weed nugs on the other side, like, do what you want to do. Whatever you gonna carry, you can go in there. So, and it holds about a 3.5 on both sides.
I personally put about a 4 on each side, so just in case they throw you a little extra, you feel me? You might be able to fit 8 in this whole thing.
Oh,
so
get a whole.
And grinded that. Honestly, we trying to do a test. Our next test actually is gonna be like, Sierra was like, if you grind it down, can you fit like? This might sound crazy, but can you fit like 14 on each side, like 7 on each side, like you put the whole thing? Because I used to buy shake like all the time, whatever. It'd be like you can get 7. It'd be like this much, like at the bottom of the thing.
Right.
So she was like, how much can we fit in here? So yeah, we gonna find out very soon. Like grind it up, like how much it can fit total. Because it looks small. Like don't get me wrong, it looks small, and by diameter and everything, it's actually smaller than like rhythm containers or something like that. It's actually smaller than those, but it holds more because the rhythm containers, if you actually put your fingers in, they actually feel like the walls. They're like super thick. Like, so all we did was like slim down the walls really, and that made a whole bunch of room on the inside, more than you would think.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's not like super bendable either. It's not like you can just crush it in your hand for real. Like unless you're
a strong man.
Unless you deliberately.
Well, I seen a video the other day. It was an old boxer. This man was like geriatric, and he still crushed the apple with his hand.
Damn.
See?
I'm like, boy,
That's that old man strength.
And that's why they like Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. I'm like, I don't know. I'm still scared of Mike Tyson.
Yup.
Okay, how old
man
bro
up.
is?
that's just the person you never like.
Gee.
You bit a human's ear.
Yeah, like I don't know.
That man real. Yeah.
And
Real
then
savage.
yeah, I read something talking about the dude that's working with him said like Mike Tyson said like he's still trying to knock him out. Like he's gonna
Fuck
fight
yeah.
like Mike. And I'm like, shit, I would
Fight like Mike.
my heart would have been in my ass if I heard that. Oh no.
Yo, I'm hollering.
Not for Mike Tyson. I don't know.
Nah, for real though. Shit, that's
Mike ain't the one.
yeah. That's one person that I'll always be like salute.
Like I ain't doing that.
Oh, I don't want no beef. That's another person I won't beef with. Yeah.
No,
Alex and Mike Tyson. Yeah, I'm cool. Alex will bar me up and he'll beat me up. So you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
He be in the corner getting double teamed.
And this.
Yo, that's fucked up. You know how bad it would be to have somebody just spitting bars while you getting your ass whooped?
Oh my God.
You got a whole soundtrack while you
Bars.
just
It's all about you.
Bars
Yeah,
about
that's
your
tough.
ass whooping is
yeah,
crazy.
they using your
A
face as
play-
a beatbox too.
A play by play with the
No,
sounds in the
that's-
back.
You know how sick that would be? That's vicious.
Only thing that'll make us sick if it was in a Mike Tyson act, his list. There you go.
I'll make that the tag. His list of tags. Like.
Call it Mike Tyson freestyle.
Oh shit.
He might be cold. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on him. He friends with Eminem, ain't he? Wait, is he? Hold on. Or was that Steve-O? No, it actually might be Steve-O, actually. I saw it on Steve-O podcast.
Track gonna
I don't know
open
if I
like
watched that.
Hell, it might be both for real, for real.
Yeah, true.
You gonna hear the lighter go off at the beginning of the track.
Oh shit.
I'm like, Lil
Everybody-
Wayne. This
Yeah.
gonna be Mike Tyson.
Oh my God!
Be Mike Tyson.
You hear a lighter at the beginning of a track and hear Mike Tyson list.
Mike Tyson. It's crazy.
That's funny as hell, yo. Oh, that's hilarious. She afraid? My bad. Yeah, we gotta make sure you was still
Yeah.
afraid.
Okay. Cool.
Y'all get lit.
My bad, y'all. We just
Nah, you good.
We be joking all the time.
We rocking, yo. This lit. Nah, this is the vibes that I be looking for, yo. For real, for real.
Damn.
I know what I'm saying, man. This mother got me lit.
You getting me? Coughing the mic and shit.
You good? That's asthma right there. Shit.
Right on me. You can turn my track down between the coughs.
Nah, shit. Y'all just know that we smoking good today. That's all.
That's really it.
Shit, for real, for real. What y'all bring through today?
I had like some Captain Crunch. I think I rolled up.
Okay,
I
okay.
can't remember. I got it at the 420. It was the Pot Chef event, and they had all the weed vendors.
Yeah, last Sunday.
Oh boy, the food.
Did y'all try all of them?
I wasn't able to go.
Oh my.
I had improv practice.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Look, shout out Brennan, shout out Decola, shout out Green Light District, the festival
Yeah.
for 420
Shout out. Footage
That-
coming out soon.
was lit. They had a comedy show, funny as hell. Like I was gonna say something crazy about Chicago, but yeah, I've been to a comedy show in Chicago. That shit was not it. So I was like, yikes.
Oh shit.
I've been to some California. Them is the funniest motherfuckers on this planet. Like, if you ever want to go to, just go to a random bar that's doing a comedy show in California, they're hilarious. And that's how that shit was. Like, they're hilarious. Funny as hell.
Hey.
The food competition, good.
Oh man.
Good as fuck.
Oh man.
Everything infused. What's the Dragon Biscuits?
Dragon biscuits.
Shout out
to that ice cream, bro. Once
Vegan
again,
infused ice cream. What? And I'm not vegan. None
They
of that.
didn't
That shit
pay
was
us
good.
to say this,
Really?
y'all.
This is
it
not
was
a
just
paid
that good.
advertisement.
It was just that good.
All right, now you got me because you said you're not vegan, so now I check it out because I ain't vegan
For
either.
real.
If you said it's fire, then I gotta see what it hit for. Then.
For real.
All right.
I mean, we foodies for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care if it's vegan. I don't care if it's whatever. I'm gonna try that shit. Let's see what's to it.
Hell yeah.
That shit was lit.
All right, so what y'all think of St. Louis food then?
Barbecue was off the look. The barbecue is nuts.
Okay.
Barbecue goes crazy. That shit's legit.
Yeah.
The breweries love it. I like Brick River, the cidery. Yeah, the cider house.
What are they?
Cidery. It's up Washington Street on 20th.
Okay, I'm gonna check
Yeah,
that out.
it's right there by the soccer stadium. Again, they didn't pay us to say this. They got a lot of varieties of cider. If you go to Brick River Cidery, it's cheaper than going to like the store to buy a 4-pack.
Yeah.
You can buy a whole growler and you be good.
Oh, yeah, the growlers.
You might check that out then. Hey, that ain't too far away. Okay.
At all.
Okay.
But in that line with St. Louis food, I love I'm a food person. So like I'm gonna eat at a hole in the wall, and I'm gonna eat at a high end place.
Yeah.
And St. Louis got a great scene for some cuisine, some
That's
great
a fact.
food, some great chefs, great places to eat, and they ain't breaking your pockets how you see in a lot of other places.
Yeah.
I hate seeing people say like, "Oh, I paid $300 for this dinner," and I'm looking like, "You got 2 courses, bro."
It's one lamb chop.
And
one on a plate like this.
Looking skimpy as hell.
Right, with green beans under it.
Right. They got that lamb young as hell.
Right.
That mother came fresh out the womb.
boy, barely took steps.
Right. I need some more leg on this. I need some more leg, bro. Tripping.
Hey, you said this the real?
Right.
Yo. I'm hollering.
Man. What's that steakhouse? That one that you sent me and my parents?
Hamilton's.
Oh, she recommended my parents. They definitely.
Hamilton's. Great steak. Good steak.
Yes, that was an A1 recommendation. My mom told me to tell Shay. Tell Shay this is great. Like they made me send something back home to get a Shay. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, they
That's
made me
hard.
send something back home to get a Shay. Like they, loved
That's
it.
hard. That's dope.
It's some favorites around here though. St. Louis got some good food.
Hell
Very
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I like that there's a craft culture. Like people are making what they want to eat or what they know other people want. So it's cool. I haven't been there yet, but I heard Rated Kitchen, Rated K, or Rated.
I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, I wanna slide, see what's to it.
Yeah, I have heard it's fine.
If you're looking for a great coursed out meal, not trying to go over $200, go to Bull Rush.
Okay.
Another great place on Washington.
Okay.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Cinder House. Cinder House closed down. But I guess Gordon Ramsay got a restaurant coming that soon. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
right
Okay. Now you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
At the hotel.
Yeah.
4 Seasons.
You know, I ain't never went in there.
It was worth it.
Okay.
It was a South American type of inspired like fine dining, but they also had good brunches.
Really?
And everything was from a fire grill.
Okay.
Not grill, I'm sorry, but oven.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
wood fire oven.
Damn.
So the smokiness on that food was great.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, I used to go to Grill House Smokehouse over there. That used to be my spot, yo. That was the best barbecue in the city, yo.
Yeah.
For real,
It's a
real.
small spot, but yeah.
Yeah. That yes, man.
I'll be over there at Sugar Fire.
Sugar fire good.
Yeah.
I like
that's
the
Sugar
sauce
Fire.
variety. I ain't gonna stun.
I was just finna say the sauces go nuts. I was just finna say that.
See, I don't
I'm
like
a sauce
sauce.
person.
What?
Yeah, nah. Good barbecue don't need sauce.
I think maybe it's a Chicago thing because we love
I
a
think
sauce,
it is.
bro.
'Cause
Y'all
now
do,
sauce-
man.
Sauce, bro.
Ketchup.
What?
Oof.
Oh,
I'm
we
not a
actually had
tell
ketchup
somebody-
up there.
Yeah, you gotta tell somebody ketchup is not it.
Hey.
What about Harold's
Hey.
though?
Exactly.
Mild sauce?
Harold's ain't ketchup
Mild sauce
at all.
No, that's like
far from ketchup.
People say it's
Very
ketchup,
far
barbecue
from
sauce.
ketchup.
That is not what that is.
It tastes like ketchup.
What?
It do.
I'm a
Were you
Sharks
at a real
girl, so
Harold's?
yeah, you go ahead.
What you mean? This was like years ago. It's been
I was
hella
gonna say
fucking
like it's some
long.
fake Harold's out there.
Oh.
Man, don't get us started on the ghost kitchens. Do not get us started on that. One time,
Nah, give me hip because I'm trying to go to Chicago. Shit.
All right, if you're on DoorDash in Chicago,
they got a fake Sharks. No, I'm still beefing with them. No, they got a fake Shark. No, they going to this song though, like high key, because So on the DoorDash, boom, it's fake sharks. I ordered a shark, and usually they have their own bag. Like the bag on top says shark, like the white bag that says sharks. Every time. I get it. I wrap it. It say pizza. I'm like, what the fuck? These bags say pizza. I open it, no fries. It's only wings. Did the fuck? I immediately send the pictures to Shay. I'm like, look at this shit. Like, pizza box. What is this? Yeah. So they got like fake ghost kitchens, and then I went inside of a different chicken place. Like, I didn't even go inside.
It was marked as a Harold's.
Yeah, I went inside of a Harold's.
It said Harold's on the outside, but it wasn't a Harold's. Wasn't a Sharks either.
Wait, no, that's the one you went inside?
How the?
Yeah. Like, yeah, they got ghost kitchens over there, G. Stuff is not what it looked like.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, it's edible.
Hey. Who cousin and did some bullshit? Hey, man, that's crazy.
They hopped on the DoorDash with it.
That shit saying pizza. I was immediately pissed. I took the picture before I even opened it. I was like, I know there's about to be some bullshit. I know it. Like, pizza crazy.
Hey.
They don't even have pizza there. Like, that's the fuck. Like, it's chicken and fish. Like, what the fuck? And fries.
They running the biggest scam ever. What the fuck they got going on over there?
They scamming bad. I don't know who the fuck back that hooking. Whatever. Oh, and they didn't have mild sauce. So I was like, what the fuck? And it's dry, bro. Like, I actually hate you niggas. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
yo, them bars coming for real.
so
yo.
we beefing bad.
I see. Yo.
We into it. Fuck.
I can see it now, yo.
But yeah, we like sauce. I think that's how we got here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Long story short. But,
Yo.
yeah, the only time I eat ketchup is on the Chicago style hot dog. Cause like you gotta get everything on there. I don't even eat relish unless it's, you feel me, near something like that.
I don't know if you want to tell anybody else that, bro.
What? Oh yeah,
That's
on
almost
the
illegal.
on the Chicago dog, they be like everything. I'm like yes, full stop, shake please.
Even mustard?
I get all that, and I don't even eat it on a regular. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
too.
On a regular day, I don't even eat it. I wouldn't be caught dead next to no
I'm
mustard.
still
Huh?
Nah, you good. Shit.
I wouldn't be caught dead next to no mustard.
Yeah. Shit,
What's
I'm
your
bad.
favorite sauce? What's your favorite sauce?
Uh,
You about to say some bullshit? Why you look like that? You about to be like, man, that's
It's mustard.
mustard.
Mustard?
Crazy.
mustard?
What?
Yeah, nah.
I like a lot of sauces, but y'all,
Yo.
let me say this. About 2 years ago, I realized this, okay? I was eating so many meats, and I'm like, let me just have a little mustard with it. And it worked every fucking time.
I don't like that. It worked.
Worked every time.
I don't know.
Now, I ain't gonna spring for the mustard when I'm eating anything. You know, I want specific things sometimes, but
Just yellow mustard?
Honey mustard is honey.
nah, there's a lot of mustard. Like, it's not plain mustard. Mustard is that.
everybody
It's some
like honey
varieties to
I
mustard.
know there is,
Honey
but I'm
mustard is
asking
good.
you.
Like what's your?
I like Dijon. I like some spicy mustard.
What's your favorite?
Okay.
What's your favorite?
The spicy mustard. So
Okay,
I'm on the
alright,
Dijon
alright.
side of it.
Fair enough. All right, I'll
Yeah,
give it
because
to
bright
you.
yellow would have been nuts.
That's what I'm saying.
Bright
Yeah.
yellow, the plain.
I had to make sure you that barrel mustard.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
What you give kids at the barbecue.
I had to make sure. Hey, I was like, hey, you never know. You
I
never
don't
know.
know. I think these are my adult taste buds too, because there's certain stuff. I don't know, that pickly flavor be coming through now. It's like, okay,
I mean,
okay,
I do like a good pickle flavor.
Hey.
yeah, it's
Like the chips,
crazy.
I be busting them dill chips. I be going nuts on them things.
Oh, we talking about two different type of pickle. Even though dill
What?
pickle flavor do go crazy,
yeah.
I'm talking about like
Pickle?
pickled jalapenos or
Oh yeah, of course.
yeah,
What's
like
the
pickled
word?
cabbage and all that.
The
Pickle
stuff Garrett,
cabbage, I don't know about that.
Garrett, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Garrett, it's the stuff that you put on like.
Oh, gardenia peppers.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
them must fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I used to just put them on top of rice and just eat it. Like
Really?
just straight up like that. Yeah, it's so good.
Actually, don't sound too bad.
I just eat the rice to kind of dull it down because you just can't eat a spoonful of that shit and just be normal type shit. So you got to put something in between.
Hey.
That was
When
it.
I was in undergrad, it was this girl who used to cook for us, and she'll make dirty rice and stuff on like Sundays, and she used to put gardenia peppers in the dirty rice. That was my first time ever seeing that. Delicious. I haven't not done it since. It's great.
Type shit.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because I like spice.
Really?
Real bad.
Yeah, I'm a spicy person.
Okay.
I was definitely a hot sauce connoisseur for a very hot minute.
Yeah.
What's your top two? I ain't even gonna do three. That's gonna
If
be
we
hard.
talking about If we talking about hot sauce that just be at places like the ones you see, like Tapatio, Louisiana, Cholula and shit. Honestly, I might have. If it's on the right thing, Tapatio, but I feel like Cholula, I can use it on more things.
You wildin' on both.
No, I'm about to say something crazy, y'all. Louisiana hot sauce is ass.
Oh my god!
I said it.
Dang, Alex.
I said it. That shit got too much vinegar in it, G. Y'all, you can clean the floors with that shit. Put that shit in the bathtub right now. Your shit, your rings around that tub gone. No. You can wipe the bullets off with that.
Whoa! She did not just disrespect crystals like that, yo.
That shit crazy.
That shit number one. See the disrespect, the blatant disrespect. I'll go into the cover right now and pull that shit out.
Somebody write this down. Let's go into this too. Somebody write this down.
For real though, nah, we about to make a poll off of this shit. Fuck that. Hey.
I don't know.
Matter of fact, we gonna keep talking. I'm about to make that as a survey right the fuck now, yo. Hold on.
Let's go.
Because that's what black people be eating. That's how you know.
Oh, nah.
But I'm gonna
Puerto
tell
Rican
y'all.
ass.
I'm gonna tell y'all, venture out, okay? Use the other ones in different scenarios. You be like, oh shit. To be honest, I like Tabasco sauce a lot too. Yeah, I like Tabasco sauce a lot.
Specifically on eggs.
That's facts. That's true. I'm not a hot sauce in the morning type of person, but if I were to use a hot sauce, it would be that one, and I actually have had it before, and I do like that.
I'm all day with it.
For sure. No, facts.
Wait, how do you spell Cholula? CHALULA?
They look right.
And
Don't go with it.
What was the other one?
I like Tapatio.
Yeah.
But if we talking about just like, other hot sauces, like craft hot sauces and stuff, Soothsayer was one of them. I saw them at this, Chicago has this thing called Sauce to Market. They actually, I think they just had it 420 weekend, like last weekend. But yeah, they just have like people like selling sauces and stuff, and they sell other stuff, but people selling sauces. And this dude there sells Soothsayer. That shit is good. That's my favorite craft one probably. Your favorite craft?
I'm gonna be straight up. I don't even know the name of it. It's a Mexican hot sauce though. It's a green one. And it comes with a white top.
The Verde?
Boy, you better use only a little bit of it though. It's like
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like if you at the Mexican restaurant and you see the red one or the green one, and it's like
the green one.
Yay size bottle. Don't go hard with that green one.
You ever go to Loco's Tacos? That's my spot. Every time I got to get that green
type shit.
Yeah.
I went to the store, found it, bought it.
For real?
Yeah, I got it too.
Oh yeah, I actually last night just used the last of the bottle I had. I got to re-up.
The actual spicy shit?
Yeah,
that's it.
I be in the crib with the spice. Like
Right.
I like the spice.
Where y'all find it at? Because I've been
They
looking
got it at Schnucks.
Okay. See, I
You
was
go
trying to find it at Walmart.
now, Schnucks give the Mexican now.
Yeah.
They got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to run through there.
Have you ever watched the show Hot One? Hot Ones?
Every now and then.
Yeah, you know the bomb
Oh yeah,
one?
they sell them.
Yeah,
Really?
they do. The bomb one. Somebody got me that one. I ain't gonna lie, it is hot as a motherfucker, but it's nasty. Like the taste isn't good.
It's just all about the spice.
Yeah, to be honest.
Okay. I ain't fucking with that then.
Yeah.
See, I need flavor with the spice.
Yeah.
I like spice as a flavor as well. Like, yeah.
And I also don't like it to where you make I can't eat nothing after it. Like I can't taste nothing after it. You kind of defeated the
You just blew my
purpose.
tongue up. Like, bro, what the?
Like I thought I was supposed to eat this. Like you just made it to where I don't want to eat now. Like why'd
Eating
you?
is supposed to be enjoyable. Like, what are you doing here?
Facts.
Like that
Facts.
extra spicy chip, the one hot ass chip.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Like, what are we doing here?
I did try one of those. That shit was hot as hell. I tried part of it. Me and Sierra split it. That shit was hot as hell. I don't care what nobody say. It was immediate heartburn. I'm telling, yeah.
You know, they sent me home with one, and I still got it in the crib, in the drawer.
Do it. Oh, you should have brought it. You should have brought
Every
it.
time I go in that drawer room, it's right past it.
No.
I'm hollering.
Yeah, that shit actually is hot.
All right, my bad. So, speaking of food and munchies, we're gonna take a break real quick. Go ahead and let this camera break. Do this camera break, and then we'll be right back. Be back with some more. We'll start talking about y'all cannabis origins and whatnot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, you with it?
All right, see y'all in a minute.
Yeah.
Again, 2, 1. All right, y'all, we bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. How y'all feeling?
We chilling.
Yeah, y'all already know. We just had to take a dab break real quick. Yo.
I do not be dabbing, so if I'm dead over here, don't say nothing.
Oh shit. Yeah, we was getting lit over here. Shout out to Brando. He just took his first dab. He over here kicking it now. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we tried to stand up after that.
Hold on.
You like, slow down, it's all good. That shit legit though.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I told her, you gotta go ahead. You said you was ready, then all right then. Now you can say you took a dab for real now.
Yeah.
Said, hand me my wood, I'm rolled up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I like that. That's what I'm saying. Shit, them woods hit harder than shit. Sometimes I be hitting harder than a dab.
On a crazy level.
Shit.
Crazy level.
Mm-hmm.
You said no? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, for real. That shit be fucking me up, man. I do them on special occasions, but like when you come through or something like that, or like when the homies got one and they come through, but on the regular, I would not roll one. I'm papers all the way.
On me. Papers. I'm doing the papers only at this time.
I just don't know how to run with like reloads.
Ah, that makes sense.
That's why you gotta get them cones. That's where these come in.
I was gonna say,
No, I ain't gonna do it. I was gonna do a whole pitch, like, so boom. Nah.
Do your thing, nah, shit. That's what it's for. Go
You feel
ahead.
me? Like, this is what, cause I be using cones at the crib. So I just put I put the cone through here. Damn, I wish I had one.
I was gonna say,
just fit cones.
kind of a little tree to
if you got one,
grind up real fast. Or y'all got any tree ground up already?
Yeah, I got a pokey stick.
Use some of this right here.
Man, my bad. I left mine in the car, y'all.
That's
It was
good,
called
good.
Galactic Runts. I was like, this shit sounds interdimensional. What you talking about?
Interdimensional.
I don't think I got any. Oh, hold on. Wait, let's see. Oh. We might be in
standard
luck.
size
Yeah, there we go. We got some
It's a
Wu-Tang
standard-
cones.
what? What's this? It's a king one? What's this? See, it's king. Let's see.
King or
Let's
regular?
look.
Those should be regular. Or they king.
Yeah, they king. Let's look.
Oh, shit. Okay.
The most fit.
Live. We about to see.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Live. Shit.
Shout out. All right, so we getting a live demonstration for everybody on audio.
Yeah, we about to see what's up. It's the king live.
Alice just put in the cone.
Shit, it'll do. Oh, web page. Interesting. They pokey, I don't even know what this, but I feel them.
Huh?
How do they expect? Okay. I'll be honest, Wu-Tang, I got a couple questions. What? Like, I try to say that crazy, but what I'm gonna do with this?
Back from the break already.
No, literally. Like, literally, though. Like, what I'm gonna do with this? Like,
You
literally.
right. You right. I didn't even use it. I had my other joint.
Ain't gonna be
Yeah.
long enough.
Oh, yeah, it's the king
That's
size.
like, what the fuck am I doing? No, but
You got any
so yeah, this is
standard
the concept basically. So yeah, you just put it through here, and then you scoop like from like whatever grinder, like from the grinder, and then you literally just poke it while it's in there, and then you poke it down and you tilt it. That's the thing. Like you just you get the weed in there, you tilt it, put it in there, and then do whatever.
Word.
And this is supposed to like have it on a slant type beat, so you ain't gotta really touch it. But yeah, that's pretty much what that is. So. Boom. So yeah, if you like cones, and at like even nowadays, I actually roll my own cones. The papers like just cost less. Like one thing of papers costs obviously like the same thing as one thing of like cones or whatever. So yeah, I literally just get filters. So for my old cones that I used or whatever, I literally just get the filters and then just wrap the paper around it in like a cone position. That's what you're talking about. And yeah, on me. I definitely don't just sit here and like roll them anymore, like do too much. Especially trying to put the filter in. I feel like that's just a lot at this point.
That's true.
Yeah, so
I be doing all of that, but I like the whole taking my time rolling the joint is just the whole it's therapy.
Yep.
That's really my space of it. I was actually gonna roll up a little joint.
Oh yeah, I got some.
Standard. You got some.
I got some
regular
papers.
Paper, some standards.
I don't got standards.
I got
Maybe
some
do.
king size over here.
I guess
myself.
that's all I got is kings right now. I need to re-up.
we got some big smokers over here. We only got kings.
I was gonna say I got some.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Nah. Shit, I'll be taking my time with them too. Trust and believe. Nah, I be trying to smoke them like they regulars. I'll smoke like half of one at a time.
I do that with the regulars. I ain't gonna lie, on 420, it got to a point where I got actually tired of smoking.
Yeah.
Like at a certain point, I was like, I'm good. Like I just physically just like tired of doing this. Like,
Well, y'all did that little gallon thing, didn't y'all? Well, not no little. That was big.
sheesh. Yeah, that water gallon thing put on my head.
Oh man.
What even? Dude just walked in with that.
Where
I don't
did
even know
that
what that was
come
about.
from?
Yeah, I have no idea what that was about.
Right.
Like, dude just walked in
Hey,
with this gallon.
you remember the comment that I made, right?
What?
When we was talking about it, and I was saying when I saw the type of hoodie that woman had on,
But she,
Shit. Oh shit.
I just knew what was gonna be up when I saw the ramen noodle hoodie. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, they came in with that jug, and it had like it was a jug, water gun. You know the ones you put upside down into this shit. It was one of those, but it had a pool noodle at the bottom of it to help your neck and shit. So it was like ergonomic. And then yeah, some dude just lit some shit, and it just got like I don't know what the fuck that was about, but yeah, bro, he was busting. It was busting.
That's hilarious, yo. That. I think we got some footage of that too, didn't we?
We did. There's some footage of it. Yeah, it was quite a few people who went for it, and then they went over to the Cola Lounge and got a lot of people hired up with it too.
Word.
Yeah.
Shout out to them for that thing. 'Cause that shit was crazy.
I was boned out, but I had to go to the improv shop for a little bit.
Oh man,
gang.
we was just talking about. I had to ask Alex like, what did we do Saturday night? Like I couldn't piece it together. Like what the fuck did we do?
So they getting lit
After the vending and we ate. Like where did we go?
We literally had missing memories. I was like, I don't know actually. I do not remember.
I had a friend at work ask me because they came through, and I had a friend at work. He was like, "So what y'all get into when I left?" I'm like, "Huh."
I remember.
I'm really trying to remember. I'm sitting out in front of his face like,
Interesting question.
you know what? I don't even know, man. Like,
It was literally missing memories. Like,
and I'm like, we went home late, so
yeah, we did something like.
fuck?
That's lit.
We recounted the memory though. We realized we was at the concert.
Oh yeah,
I'm hollering.
yeah. But then I fell asleep in the car, so it's like,
You know that's a good night then.
yeah. I was too tired. I couldn't do it. Like yeah, all day, and I was already passing on the blunt. Like no
Yo.
thanks. Like I was like I'm done here.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Crashing out. Shit, I ain't mad at that shit. But shit, all right. Now that we speaking of 420 and all of this cannabis talk, let's talk about y'all cannabis origins. So let's talk about the first time y'all smoked. Let's talk about, what made y'all fall in love with the plant, all of that.
Shit.
Ha!
Oh, okay. I'll go first with it. All right. So I'm gonna be straight up. First time I smoked. I had a little high from it, but it wasn't like, damn, I'm lit. First time that I got lit, I was smoking with this older girl at her crib, and it was like, it was actually weed from my brother. She had wanted to pick up from him, and so it was like, okay, I'm at the crib, grab it, take it over. This is when we had Sawbucks, so you can get like, 2 for $15, some shit like that. And it'll fill you up. It'll fill your blunt, So we go over, roll up, we smoking, and then I hit, and I'm like, this is sitting in the crib. Damn. Yeah, so we was pretty lit in that woman's home. I say that woman's home because it was at grandma's house.
Damn.
In that strange woman's home. In that strange woman's home.
We was in grandma's basement with it, and then I was stuck. It was the first time I'm like, damn, that's what people talking about when I'm stuck. I'm like, just sitting there like, dang. I'm really like here in this lady, like this old woman's couch.
You gain consciousness right there.
Yeah, like realizing like, damn, I'm high up, like it's nice. I'm fucking with it. This ain't too bad. Like I'm stuck, but then I realized like, damn, this ain't too bad. Just sink into it. On from then. Yeah.
Tight shit.
That's hilarious. Yo.
I was in high school. Oh, I ain't say when, but I was in high school.
Okay. What about you, Alex?
I'm trying to think. The first time, it wasn't like nothing. Like that wasn't the first time. Like it, yeah. So the first time I was in college. This was like 3 months before my 20th birthday. I was damn near an adult. Well, I was an adult. Like on some shit. I was damn near 21. But yeah. I ain't gonna lie, we was drinking like super heavy that night. I just woke up the next day. They was like, "You hit the blunt." Da, da, da. Fuck you talking about? I was like, "What?" Like so allegedly, I hit the blunt. But what?
I was just also finna say allegedly that weed was from.
Right. Allegedly,
it was from redacted. Actually,
right. Just do the bleed. Let's just do that type of.
I got you.
Bet.
Right on.
But yeah, so boom, they said that shit. So I was like, that's very interesting. So like, literally for I want to say this was like my birthday, maybe like around that time. My birthday in May, so it was like like a couple months after. Yeah, niggas just like, oh, you want to smoke again? Because apparently I did the first time, so I was like, okay, like on some shit. And yeah, we was on the couch, like the type of stuck that I was. Like I actually like my head felt like it was about to fall off my shoulders. Like I was just like I'm on the couch like trying to catch my head, like oh shit. And then when I finally like stabilized, like one of my teammates, she was like, "Alex, you okay?" And literally, because I couldn't move my fucking head, because I was like fucked up, I literally had to turn like a fucking robot. I was like, she looked at me like, "What the like Terminator ass?" Like I turned around crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and then I was damn to get nauseous, and my head was like on the swivel, like my shit.
You was too geek.
Gee, like that shit was actually kind of crazy. I was like, what the hell? And yeah, good thing I ain't never happened again. But that was the first time I ever like lost my body. Like what the fuck? Yeah.
That's rough, yo.
Hey, can I ask an origin question?
Go ahead. What's up?
Yeah. Anybody ever have a bad edible high?
I don't think
where
I've
it was
ever
just
had
like
a bad,
too high on the edible.
I never had a bad high trip or something.
Yeah. I'd have to say my 30th birthday party.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, okay. All right, so I had some homies at the time. They had threw me a party. And so
it's always your homies who do it to you.
It wasn't these homies. It was actually my business partner and homie, Mad World Edibles. So she had made me some edibles for my birthday. She had made like a bunch of cake pops. And so I had one. I had a whole cake pop. But she told me, like, be sparingly with it because, these mugs hit. And I was like, I'll be cool. It's the birthday. I'm kicking it. So I took that mug. And so I was cool at first. And then about 30 minutes later, my wife had hit me up. And she was saying, I'm about to go and get these sandwiches real quick. And out of nowhere, I just started, like, panicking. And I was just like, hold on. Wait, whoa. I don't know if I wanted to go nowhere because what if she crashed? Like, what if something happened? Like, nah. I don't know if I feel good. I don't know if I make her feel good her doing it. So then, this is so fucked up. And I don't know what I was thinking, my dumb ass. So, my homie, she was pregnant at the time, and I was like, well, go with her. So.
What? You gonna send the
I give it to myself, yeah. Yeah, I do it to myself. I don't know. Hey,
lady on the errand.
This how you know I was too turp. Like I was way too. Hey, that shit had me fucked up. So
you said the least suitable person.
Hey,
yeah, that's facts. Hey, I feel it.
I don't know. I just needed her to go with somebody. So shit.
Thanks.
I was like shit. I trusted the other homie well enough. I was like, I know they'll get back. If they still go together, I know they'll get back. But the whole time they going, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, why am I so paranoid? And I was like, wait a minute. Them damn cake pops. And I just snapped out of it. I was like, shit, man, they be cool. So they came back and I was like, oh. Then after that, I was cool. I was like, man, I ain't touching one of these cake pops till tomorrow or something like that. I'll chill. Yeah, I'll chill it on that.
You ain't need a long break. You was like, I just need a little break.
Yeah, for real though. Hey, you just know you can't. Hey, all I'm telling you is them mugs is fire, yo. And if you really trying to get lit, fuck with the Mad World Edibles, yo. She got the best edibles that I've ever had, yo. Straight up.
Cool. Shout out. Shout out to food people out there. Speaking of that, in Chicago, Vegan Dale. I forgot what it is, but it's coming up like at some point. Definitely go to Vegan Dale. I went there last year. That shit was good. Like they got the best desserts. Like I don't, really eat vegan food like that. But the desserts, I will say desserts on the vegan spectrum definitely be worth it.
Really?
Them shits be good, yeah. I don't know what they be using instead of eggs and shit, but instead of the milk and shit, but they be doing it.
That's crazy. Yo.
I think
For sure.
worst edible situation I had, I was in undergrad, and I had a pretty reliable like plug, and he made brownies himself.
Really?
Yeah, he made them himself, and he did a real good job. Delicious brownies. Ended up eating too many of them, and yeah, it had me fucked up. Like I couldn't be like upright. I was laid out, and then I was also convinced at a certain point, like that heavy paranoia. I was super paranoid that like if I stopped moving, I might die, basically.
Damn.
Shit.
Yeah.
No, it'd be like that.
Yeah, it's like damn, like I have to keep moving. I'ma, like fuck around, not
I have
keep
felt,
moving after that.
I have felt that before. I have felt that before. Like, damn, I don't know if I'm like lay down. Like, oh shit. Yeah, I felt that before.
Damn.
I don't know about stop moving, but laying down, yeah.
Oh nah, I
I
couldn't.
definitely done laying down.
Like even though I was laying down, I had to like keep moving parts of my body. But I also had like a real bad like rolling feeling, so it felt like my limbs were rotating.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, that shit was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't been that high in a minute. That's like when you first start smoking again type shit.
That shit.
Yeah, and I was new with edibles, and I was like, okay, it was good.
Yeah. Nah, see, like, nah, I only do edibles when I ain't got shit to do.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, that's gotta be a damn shit.
I think I only do edibles for real when I'm like, if I'm like leaving the house and it's just something to like pop in, like when I'm leaving the house when I'm not in Chicago, like I'm not at home or something like that, I'm way more likely to do it. Like when I went to Detroit or whatever, I was basically only off of those for real. When I I went to one of my friend's house and shit, and I was really only off edibles for real. Like we was moving around and stuff. I was just like, doo-doo-doo-doo. And them shits was decent. So
Yeah, it's a hit or miss. It's either like some of them have you like all the way good to go, and then others just.
What the fuck? They ain't even do anything.
when they act like when you actually taste the weed crazy, like that's honestly what ruins the experience for me. I'll be like, bro, this shit ass. But
Oh, yeah, that after kush on high levels.
yeah, like sometimes I mean it'd be cool sometimes, but obviously yeah, that shit not it.
I want my cake to taste like cake. I want my like
that part. Hey, and that's one thing I can say. Everybody at that Top Chef event, it wasn't no weedy flavor or nothing like that to many of the things. There wasn't no like, oh, it's too much weed flavor or it's overpowering the flavor of what they trying to give you. It all just tasted like food.
That's dope.
I felt like I came and got a plate, sat down at like a family reunion or something.
Man,
That's hard.
I'm gonna see y'all picture them plates and y'all can pop them up or something.
Had
Because
a little pulled pork slider. Had some pasta salad. Pasta salad fire as well.
it was
Yeah.
also vegan.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
the vegan-
came through with it.
The vegans, pull up to St. Louis, vegans. They got something going on down here.
They trying to
I'ma
feed
find
y'all.
out. Yeah, I'm gonna find
They
out for
trying
y'all.
to
Stay
feed
tuned.
Let me find out, cause I ain't never did it before. So now I
Had
gotta
ice
go
cream,
ahead and
all
see
the
what's
desserts.
up.
Probably had like 3 different cakes that you did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It was a lot. Yeah.
That's hard.
Man, it was a competition. Like you get to vote. Like everybody got to vote too. Like who the best. Like everything was. And then the people, they won prizes and stuff. We actually sponsored that event, so some of our stuff were actually in like some of the prizes and stuff like that. So it was super legit.
Okay.
Yeah, that was actually. I know we be jumping. I won't say we be jumping, but we had a lot of milestones very quickly. Last year was our first cannabis crawl, and then this year we ended up, being a sponsor for one of the events they happened. So it felt real cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But I will say it's been a testament kind of the community outreach we've been doing. Showing up at the Cola Lounge. Shout out to B. Shout out to everybody over there because it's always real community like, and I think that's what I always feel the most comfortable with. And so a lot of comfort that Skytre have down here in St. Louis is because of places like the Cola.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brennan, yo.
Yeah.
Out here putting on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I know y'all want to talk about the incubation project.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So last summer. So again, Our first event was 420 last year, so we've really only been doing like business for like a year. But later that summer, around like June-ish, we saw that there was a hackathon at NECAN. If y'all know what NECAN is, it's like a big like cannabis conference. They have them in like different states and stuff, but just the Illinois one, supposedly one of the biggest ones.
Okay.
But yeah, it was at that, and they just had like a hackathon, and basically those are like 24-hour like coding things. Like literally, you stay up the whole 24 hours, and they give you like prompts or whatever, and then you basically do something for those prompts. And one of the prompts was sustainability. So, which was very convenient because I already knew by that time that these had some type of compostable element. So I was like, I mean, these are compostable, and I've actually brought some of these up there. So because you know me, I'm trying to make a little selling opportunity. So I'm like, and at the cannabis thing, I'm like,
That's right.
So yeah, me and Philip, who is another person on our team, we went to the hackathon. And yeah, we messed around and won.
Long story short, blew that hoe out the water.
Hey.
Yeah, feel like the thing is, we didn't even know it was a competition like that. Actually, like we literally, I just saw it was a hackathon, free hackathon. So I was like, okay, because I actually got, I got my job actually from a hackathon. So I was like, hackathon's like a good opportunity. So I was like, fuck it, let's go. And he's like, okay. And so we just pulled up, and they was like, oh yeah, by the way, winner gets. We was like, oh shit. We was like, oh, we in a competition. We was like, oh shit. So, so yeah, we did the sustainability route, and luckily I had these on me too, so I was able to like show people what they were. But our whole thing basically was, and we're still like striving towards this, but obviously one step at a time. We only been working for a year, but the whole concept was using these to, first of all, like these are made out of PLA, which is polylactic acid, which is a compostable plastic. If you do it industrially composted, so not in the backyard, but take it to like an industrial plant. And the concept was to actually replace like current, cannabis, like it's in plastic and shit like that, but it's like the bad plastic. So when it break down into microplastics, and it starts contaminating the soil, which contaminates your food, and it starts contaminating water, which obviously you drink that too. So we're just eating a bunch of plastic at this point. So this plastic actually breaks down into nutrients into the soil, and is basically like kind of almost like a fertilizer type of thing. Well, I'm not gonna say that because that's not verified. So don't fact check me. No, I'm just playing. Actually, do fact check me and tell me because I want to know. But anyway.
Hell yeah. I like that. I like that.
But yeah, so that was the whole thing. We want to replace that plastic with this plastic, and then create like a whole circular economy type of thing that, basically puts this into the ground rather than, back out into the environment, have it floating around in the water and shit. And the way we started is, okay, of course we like create these, and we're also going to take it a step further. So we want to make a whole like a whole pipeline basically from everybody, because that's the only way this is going to work, right? So if the cultivator, the retailers, so like head shops or like dispensaries, and the customer, if everybody benefits, then that's how everybody's like, oh, okay, I see the benefit and shit like that. So the way we were going to approach it was, hey, we make these for the cultivators, and because these can actually turn into soil enrichment, which cultivators use to actually grow like things. So we're like, hey, if you can return some of these to us, or if you can use these containers, and we know these came from us, we use these containers, we put like QR codes or something on them, we can scan them, we know they're from you. When they come back to us, we give you the soil enrichment, discount, or even free, honestly, you gave these back.
Right.
So we'll get as close to free as possible. I'm not going to say free because obviously, it's hard to do that.
Right.
But close to free as possible.
Right.
And yeah, so that's how the cultivator benefits. And then when it comes to the retailers, we were actually going to go ahead, if you've ever been to California, you'll notice that like all the trash cans, there's a compost one, a recycling one, and a trash one, like everywhere. It might be a statewide thing because I've never not seen it that way, like where I was at in California. But yeah, we were going to put something like that literally into the retailers, like free of charge to them, obviously. So when it comes to dispensaries, we have one side for PLA, which is this stuff. We have one side for the glass, because that, exists too. And then one side for the other plastics. And we go ahead and collect those back and then separate those out and then obviously use that PLA. That's how we get the, stuff back. And we get the PLA back, and then we start crediting everybody for that. But what that does for the retailer is, first of all, it increases foot traffic, because now I can keep these and I can come back, and then if they start offering discounts and stuff like that, that's increasing your foot traffic. Obviously, I'm gonna keep coming back if you don't give me discounts for giving you this.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep coming back, and that's gonna create brand loyalty. And then the final thing, and then that's obviously how the customer benefits. But yeah, so they get increased, foot traffic there as well. So, and even we might be able to give them like rebates, or the cultivators might be able to give them rebates because they're getting like discounts from this. So everybody's just getting discounts like up the line, basically, like starting from us.
That's hard. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Feel me? So, what the fuck was the question?
Shit.
I forgot.
Shit, you really answered it all.
Yeah,
Oh.
you did. Like
I forgot.
root to tip.
I want to make sure we covered all the business.
Oh yeah, we were at the incubator trying to solve the packaging problem, and so we ended up getting a lot of rewards, reaping a lot of benefits from that. Part of it was also, being able to pitch, getting into the incubator, being able to pitch into the incubator, and from the incubator, being able to pitch to venture capitalists and other people who might want to invest and so forth, and that led to some publications that will. Have they come out yet, or will they be in the future with LinkedIn?
We haven't had publications yet.
Not yet. But there is some things coming in the future.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
But it was really, really lots of rewards reaped from that, because it let us see just what had to be done professionally and how we had to be ready, prepared to pitch and know the full scale of the product that we're offering, as well as what our consumers need and what problem we're trying to solve. It's a unique problem, and everybody's not out there striving to do it. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, we need that. We need that sustainability thing just to hit one time, man.
Come on, planet.
Like, especially in the cannabis industry, like when you really think about it, like it's all based around plants, and here y'all go like polluting. Like that shit don't make sense to me.
It's
personally.
crazy.
Like it's like, ooh, let's pick like the worst shit ever, and then just do it. Like that's kind of how it feels with like the plastic that we doing right now, when there are alternatives. But nobody wants to really go through the process of like building the whole pipeline out. Like that's the problem.
A lot of the cultivators and people who do have to pick packaging, they go based on like quickness of shipping, how many units are available, and so on and so forth. That's why there are so many containers and jars that have more air than how much product is in there. There was one cultivator we found out, big scale person who. But big scale, company who would have more space in there because they needed, and use glass, because they needed to allow their product to cure. And it's like, so y'all just like putting it in there before it's ready, really. But y'all got to keep producing as much as you need to, so you ain't thinking about your consumer, you thinking about just getting your product in the hand of them as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just from that perspective, trying to bring these items ahead.
I like that.
Yeah, and the thing about like, they be able to hear that? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll hear it.
Okay. But like the thing about bioplastics and stuff right now is that there's like no infrastructure for it. So even in Chicago, when I looked it up, there were only 3 places that even take like bioplastics and stuff and actually can do something.
Really?
So there's not a lot of places that even do something with it. B is there aren't a lot of people that even make it, because like 3D printing is probably the making toys and stuff, and I think they can use it for like some medical like tools and stuff, but there really aren't like a lot of use cases and stuff. Like people aren't using it a lot, but I think that's because it's expensive, like compared to like cheaper stuff. So it's almost kind of like a we don't buy it because it's expensive, so people don't make it because people not gonna buy it. So it's kind of like they stuck in a money circle basically. So I mean, because realistically, somebody like Coca-Cola, I'm gonna say it.
Oh my!
You
Here
feel
we
me?
go.
Here we go. Coca-Cola.
Might as well diss them too.
You feel me? They tried it. They wanted to make some bioplastic and shit. But when I was looking it up, it looked like it was made out of like plastic that was still. So the thing about plastic is it's made out of like petroleum, which is like oil and shit like that. Well, I'm not saying petroleum, but like it's oil based and stuff.
Right.
And they tried to make a bioplastic that they claimed was like made out of trees and shit. I mean, but then you kind of deforesting, so it's kind of like, so why are you doing that? Like, when you can just get like something like that's not doing that, like PLA, and you can, But again, nobody wants to pay for the infrastructure. Like, they're not gonna have anywhere to put it, and they don't want to, spend money on that probably, which is crazy because you can literally do that if you actually wanted to. Like, so it's like I feel like people just don't really want to go through all that. But they did try to engineer their own shit. They just made it out of some shit, like out of trees, and I think they also still used. Oil at a certain point, so it's kind of like
they still did. So they faked the whole funk. They did what they said they were gonna do.
So you deforesting and you still using it, so you just add it to the problem.
You're extra bad.
Damn, double
You got
dipping.
worse.
Yeah, so you just kind of add it. Yeah, so it's kind of like
Yeah,
But
and that's really the big scale of it. Trying to see, we see in so many states legalization is happening, and so we're going to be seeing more and more cultivators, more big companies, more people adding to this problem, and that's why it's important to address it now. Try to get innovative solutions now so that we can slow down, because the planet already redacted. But yeah, like we out here fucked,
Hell yeah.
planet wise. And if we don't start doing more in regard to what's being produced and put out there, it ain't gonna be, much of a future for the people left on the planet.
And the thing is, we have to do it on like an industry level as well. Like as people, like it's already been proven
Large
that
industry.
Yeah, it's
us
already
as
been.
people can't just.
Yeah, like we really can't do anything individually. Like it's already been proven that even individually, if we lower our footprint and shit like that, we can't do anything good. Because
I love metal straws and the plastic joints. I mean, we know that they're terrible, but realistically, all that recycling of those items ain't gonna stop the planet from losing resources.
Right,
Yeah,
because industries, like I said, industries are literally taking up, like the amount of people on this planet can't even combat the amount of bottles that Coca-Cola's making. Like if they're making 1 billion bottles a year, then what the fuck? Like how do you feel me? There's only like 8 billion people. Like damn, like all of us gotta fucking recycle every day, every Coke, like on some shit. So motherfuckers like that. Then you got literal oil companies like Exxon and shit. Literally,
Hey, don't get me on billionaires and all this expensive travel they do with jets and jet fuel energy being wasted and all that with the military and so forth as well. Also, that was one thing I had to get used to with St. Louis. They fly helicopters like it ain't shit.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, that fuel ain't cheap. Y'all just out here going.
Shit, it's one right behind.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, that was it was crazy to see, and then to see it be like a police chopper just hovering around. Like, I'll just do that, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Be a lot going on.
So yeah, there's just a lot of shit. So literally, we just need companies, and that's why we kind of approaching like our business this way, because cannabis is an entire industry. Like we can turn this entire industry into something like this. Then maybe we can get into like beverage industries and stuff. Because there's actually a cannabis drink expo in Chicago that we actually also planning to go to. Me and Sierra at least planning to go to that one to kind of see what everything is. So we want to convert like a lot of packaging and stuff to like PLA. And granted, probably not 3D printing, because this is like a certain way to make it. If we're able to like do like injection molding and stuff like you could with like other plastic, then that'd be cool. Or because PLA like stuff exists, like you probably just don't know, like you using it. Like have you ever seen something that looks like plastic but it'll say it's compostable, like on some shit? That's literally that's PLA.
Okay.
So yeah, so like food utensils and stuff, I usually use like when I was in California, like I said, almost everything was made out of that. So that's why they had like the compost thing in there. Like I said, it might be a statewide thing, like the way I was seeing it everywhere. So yeah,
That's hard. Okay, I got a couple more questions before we go. Okay, so let me get the top 3 rules that y'all got for a smoke session.
I had a friend who ruined every smoke session. Where do I fucking start?
Shit.
Woo!
I like this.
This man did some dumbass shit. Where do I Man, my back door, he was slamming my back. One time, I just look up, he's slamming my back door. What are you doing? He said, it won't close. Boy, the blinds are in the door. He's slamming it, breaking the blinds. I'm like, dumb ass. Like, look back. And then he goes spilling orange juice all over my stove. And don't say nothing. I walk into the kitchen, it's orange juice. I call his ass in there like I'm his mama. I'm like, clean this shit up. And then this nigga... he try to be like cool, he be trying to smoke out the bottle, but with an actual blunt in it. So it's like you trying to make it a bomb, but with a blunt, but it's the full blunt. And it's like if it's a roach, cool, but if not, it's like what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
Fuck around, suck the whole shit in there, so it fell into the water. So it was time for bro to go home.
Wait, this is all in one night?
No, I literally had to. Like, it was literally time for you to go home permanently. Like I couldn't invite him out no more. Like,
oh shit. Oh shit! Damn.
I mean, so it sounds like don't make a fucking mess.
Right.
Don't do no dumb shit. Don't wet the blunt. Let's start there. Cause that shit was fucking stupid. Let's start there. Smoking 101. The blunt got to be dry.
Hey. This been hilarious.
So, what's your second rule?
I feel you, and then don't make a mess.
Yeah,
Like we can have a session in the cop. Like I love a good hot box.
Yeah.
But if we get to eating in this motherfucker, we having snacks. Like, bro, don't have crumbs in my back seat, and I find out about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like I'm putting my bag in the coffin to go to work, and I see chips and like blunt roaches and little like crumbs of weed. I'm like, bro,
I found burn
Just
holes
laugh.
in my backseat before. In college, man, when we used to, I found burn holes. Like, that's
Oh
fucked.
shit.
Yeah.
hot box
Yeah, that's
courtesy.
fucked up.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, don't burn up people's seats.
Yeah.
Don't leave their back seat fucked.
Yeah, that's why you can't smoke with everybody though.
Ain't got no sense.
Hey, also don't pull up if you ain't bring no like weed with you. Don't do that. Hey, it was some people in undergrad who was notorious. Like we'll have big group sessions, and you know they thought they was gonna skirt in like,
Every time.
dry.
Ah, yeah, nah.
Like, bro, what?
Nah.
Hey, and it's like, okay, we understand. Like everybody got their, 1 or 2 sessions. They down.
Right.
You ain't finna be down like 8, 9, 10 sessions in a row.
Yeah, nah.
What you come for?
Nah, you need to go and get your priorities together.
get your
man.
grades
Start
together.
inhaling
You
heavily.
need to stop smoking, my G.
You gonna
Like,
catch
nah.
this hot box
Right. You sit down. You got to sit in the middle, too.
in a cross path for everybody.
Right. You just got to lean back.
Trying very hard to get in the rotation.
No.
They literally in the middle of it.
They be trying to grab you.
Oh, holler, yo.
Going around the mug. Also, I've been holding this one.
I'm good.
I be talking a lot of shit, but in my head, I really just be talking. Like, I don't be for real on a lot of shit. I don't know
Yeah,
about
I-
you. I really just be talking.
That's what everybody who be
I
talking
really just be
shit at.
talking.
At the end, they be like, nah, I'm just playing though.
No, I'll probably say something like, all right, bro, you gonna have to come with some shit. I'll probably say some shit. Like, I wouldn't skip over nobody, though. But I have had talk after that, like, bro, you gonna have to, you feel me? Like, whispering someone inside. Like, can't be.
Oh, shit. Be like, hey, I know somebody if you need some weed. Hey, the hookup. Yeah, I feel you.
You feel me? Especially back in college, I'm like, bro, I can give you a KD for 25 right now. I can give you a gram for 7 right now.
Yo,
Make that shit.
you was a G. You
Bro, that shit was cheap. I was in Kentucky. That shit was
Okay.
dirt ass cheap, like ass weed too. But that shit was kind of dirt cheap. So I was like, you feel me? Hell yeah.
That's wild. All right, I got my last question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Top 5 dead or alive. If y'all were to have a smoke session, who would you have in it?
Smino.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. That
Shout
nigga
out
nice
Smee.
with words. I'm gonna add that one to mine too. Yeah.
Smee,
Nigga
for
nice with
sure.
words.
This sound weird. Flo Millie.
Nah.
That sound weird as fuck. But Flo Millie.
She spit.
On me. Ice Baby. Go ahead, listen to that song, y'all. And then thank me later.
You still got 3 more.
Shit, I don't know. Let me think. Dead or alive? Let me think.
I know. For me,
Ah.
this might be very, very different, but I ain't gonna stunt. If I can smoke a blunt or a joint with Toni Morrison, that would be great.
Really?
Yeah, that would be great. She was my favorite author, so it would
Okay.
be nice. I like the way she do her words and duality and so forth. So it would be nice to talk with her.
I like
Hi.
that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Who feel like that conversation would be good? Let me think.
It's some motherfuckers I don't want to hear with that. Can we do nightmare rotation?
Yikes. Nightmare rotation. Wait.
Shit, that's a
Meek
remix.
Mill.
Go ahead.
Meek Mill.
Oh
Let's
my-
start there. Oh my God.
He be holding the blunt this loud. Yeah. So I was thinking.
Nah, I've never seen somebody generate so much secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, no. We had the fries in his
Yo. Hey.
The video of him bunny hopping.
I was done. No, me.
Y'all in the car and they got an orangutan in the front seat, you on the back.
Yeah, that is fucked up. Yeah, you couldn't even get. Yeah, that is.
The video of him slipping down the stairs.
Nah, bro. Yeah, he's embarrassing, bro.
Hold on, don't skip over that orangutan shit. I wonder, like,
How'd we get here?
like, nah, for real though. Like, so when they pulled up, was the orangutan already there? And like,
They looked at Meek like,
you know, you gotta get in the back, dog.
bro, how the orangutan even hold him?
No.
Orangutan probably said,
Like, bro,
"Go ahead, hop in back. Go ahead."
orangutan look like
No,
turned around on him.
Nightmare rotation, funny.
That's fucked up, yo.
Who would I not want to hear talk? Let me think. Adam 22.
Word, yeah, he can't be invited to no smoke session.
I ain't plugged that man,
with
Mike.
Bro, he be asking dudes wild ass questions. I was like, bro, I don't want you asking me nothing, G. Don't ask me shit, bro. For real.
He be wildin'.
What the fuck?
I got one. Dr. Umar.
You wouldn't smoke with him?
He'll give you a presentation.
I feel he wouldn't like me, but you know, hey.
Exactly. That's why I feel like I don't want to smoke with you. I smoke with people I like.
Did you ever make that school?
Hell nah. That's another reason we can't smoke together.
True.
I mean, it
Where
takes
them
time to
people
make a
money
school.
at?
That shit was like 4 years ago.
It was before 4 years ago. He been asking people for donations since like early 2000s.
And the thing was, he had video to shit. Like, it was already there. Like, it was there. He was just like, it looked like he was just renovating this shit. Like, so it was like, what the fuck?
I mean, I ain't no Dr. Umar fan like that, but
that nigga got a deep lore. He been around a minute. He just hit the internet.
On Twitter. Like, he been on that motherfucker, like, well, videos been on him.
He been on it. He been on other forms of the internet, irritating people. Mm-hmm. He just got to Twitter.
I got you.
Yeah.
Shit, when he been on Twitter for like 5 years, like 5 years. I've been seeing him on there.
I was an undergrad hating Dr. Umar, bro.
Like that shit.
That's 2012. No, it ain't. That was
high school player.
2017.
What's today?
There we go.
Like, I don't know if I got anybody else other than Adam.
When did y'all graduate high school?
2012.
Oh, okay. I graduated 2011.
2012.
Type
Okay,
shit.
cool.
Yeah, for sure.
We were saying earlier, like, we feel lucky that our year in school line up with the year, like the actual year, like 2020, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
12th grade.
So I wouldn't remember. Memories just
yup.
would not come to me if I didn't have a year to help me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when I be thinking about college, I be like, damn, I went to 16th grade. Yeah, I got masters. All my niggas went to 18th grade. Like, I actually wowed the fuck. Why the fuck I like that shit? Wild as fuck. You know what's also wild as hell to me, which is kind of random. We kind of talked about this a little bit, but we literally like left the planet. Do y'all understand that? Like, if we did that astronaut shit, like niggas actually left the planet. Like, that's actually wild as fuck. Like, why would I do that?
Wait, what?
Like, astronauts,
Yeah.
like in the space station, like these niggas actually left the planet. Then I don't know. Like, why would I do that? Like, that shit wild as fuck to me. I was just thinking about that.
hey, they really don't get life insurance and shit like that.
And that's fucked, bro. That's fucked. Like, ain't no way I'm doing all that. And y'all niggas said, if I get hurt, that's
you
crazy,
chose to go
bro.
up there. That's too dangerous.
Y'all way too turd. What the fuck did that just come? I'm like, hold on, wait, what did I miss? And then I'm like, hold on, I caught on. I'm like, no, she just said some random ass shit. You just start talking about astronauts and shit. I'm like,
Them niggas, like, they actually in this big ass iron shit. They going up face like these, like trying to, like, facing G's going up and shit. And then y'all gotta run on a treadmill and shit. So they bones, like, so they like muscle shit don't degenerate and shit. They gotta like, do, like, that's a lot, bro.
you ride roller coasters?
Yeah.
All right, so I don't even know why you such a hypocrite. That's the same shit.
Not the type of G's
Wait a
they
minute.
doing. They need to, what? A roller coaster is not hitting type of G's to leave the atmosphere.
I don't know, cause I don't really fuck with roller coasters like that. But some of them shits like the Batman and all that shit, they say them must be whipping motherfuckers and shit. The Superman shit
whipping.
got somebody legs off, cut somebody's legs off and shit.
I heard that shit happened in Kentucky too. When somebody's legs got cut off in Kentucky.
I can't remember. I don't know.
I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, cause somebody I was talking to, she was talking about fucking one. I think it was like somebody she went to high school with or something. She was like, yeah, some girl at the school got her legs chopped off at the. You dig? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Six Flags season is upon us, y'all.
Yeah, whatever that it's called. I think it's called something out there. I don't know if it's called Six Flags. It's called something, but
I don't know. I ain't been out Six Flags in over a decade.
good. It's
I don't fuck
crazy.
with that shit.
It's crazy now.
I'm cool.
Teenagers nuts, and they
Yeah.
at Six Flags.
Oh yeah, I ain't got no kids, so I ain't gotta worry about that shit.
Man, I did the giant drop once, and I was like, I'm never doing that shit again.
Yeah.
It's like when they put you up there and they literally just like free fall your ass
Yeah,
and stop.
yeah.
Never did that again. But I do like the Raging Bull, like the big. Like I do like that.
Yeah, I'm too old for that shit. Your legs get to flying too much, tear ACL and shit.
Try to hold on, like.
Like, shit.
Get a crook in my neck.
Oh, pop my knee out of socket or some shit.
I'm too old to stand in that line nowadays. I'm like, y'all go ahead. An hour wait is nuts, y'all.
Crazy. Without a water or
The
something?
fuck? I'm in the food court. Fuck that. Like, on the little tea. I'm in the teacups. There's no line to that bitch. If y'all been to the Six Flags Great America, the Viper literally never has a line. It's like a little wooden you dig. It's a little time. It ain't too much. It ain't never got a line. Go ahead and go over there.
Nah, I'm cool.
He said, nah, I'm cool.
He said, fuck that. Fuck them too.
Roller
be the
coasters
day.
in that nightmare
That
rotation.
be the day.
That motherfucker. Dip.
Right
Step
off.
on over.
Right off.
Just that. Breaking news. Host Donovan of Too T3rpd had a spillover. Shit.
It'd be just your luck. Like, you don't fuck with roller coasters and you choose that one.
Yup.
Damn.
That's how I feel about what's that one at Six Flags, the Ninja, the wooden one. Ain't that what it is? Yeah, yeah. It's all wood.
Is there
Wooden coasters are crazy.
Is there
In
Six
this
Flags
day
here?
and age.
No, it is crazy.
Yeah, that's like one of them, and the Boss.
Type shit. Wait,
Yeah.
there's Six Flags here?
Huh?
Yeah,
Is there?
there
Oh
is.
shit.
Yeah, it's out in Eureka.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like about about 45 minutes from here.
It's about
Type
45.
shit. Damn,
Yeah.
that's close.
Before you hit
Yeah.
Merrimack. It's before.
That's closer than what? The one near us. We gotta go to fucking Gurney.
They don't know what Gurney is.
Oh yeah, Gurney, Illinois. Gurney Mills. Is it Gurney Mills or is that just the mall or whatever? But
I've heard of Gurney. I got some people that live on Southside.
Oh,
type
yeah?
shit.
Yeah.
You know what street?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good.
Type B. Text him right now. I just put him on the phone right now.
Shit. Oh no, we don't
Yeah,
need
I'm
no
just
boy.
playing. I'm
Hold
just
on.
playing.
We cool right now.
You
Y'all
are.
might fuck
Yeah,
around.
you
Yeah. Like yeah. I'll let you know after. I need to put your diss out. Look,
You better
I'll
text
let
us
you know.
later.
Yeah.
They for the no.
Hey, this been a great time, yo.
It has.
Nah, I appreciate y'all for coming through, yo.
Yeah.
It's been lit.
Like y'all funny, yeah. Y'all funny.
We try, you know.
For sure.
Hell yeah, nah,
Good
but
time.
we got to come out to the shop for real though. Y'all could
No, pull up,
for real.
pull up.
Summertime shot special.
Oh, me.
Okay.
Pull up. Like we are definitely up there.
Hell yeah.
Y'all would y'all want to do an episode up there? Or y'all just coming? Which
Fuck
y'all
yeah,
doing?
both
What we doing?
shit, both.
We
Straight
do it at my
up.
crib.
Let's
Look, you
do
talk
it.
about.
Yeah.
I got a whole
Fuck
yeah.
around.
We can definitely
Yeah.
do a little something in there.
Y'all know these growers up there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
When it's
indeed.
is she gonna be here tomorrow or not?
Yes.
she is.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool,
Yeah. So y'all pull up. Well, this might not be out by the time we need that event, but on
It
the
might be. Go ahead.
427. Oh yeah, 427 event. Yeah, we pulling into that. That's the next thing we doing. Do you know what that's?
The office sesh.
The office. Follow them on Instagram to understand what we doing, what they doing. But you can also follow us at Skytre3D, Skytre 3D. And yeah, we got the information on there. So it's like some little smoke sheds going. It's from 4:20 to midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah. So it's a
Okay,
literal session. Fuck you talking about.
Nice.
Gonna be some vendors and I believe we vendors as well. So yeah.
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 And let them know y'all socials one more time.
Yeah. Get us on Instagram. Get us at Skytre3D.com. Skytre 3D. Wait. Without the .com on the IG. With the .com if it's the internet. And then put at gmail.com if it's the email. You feel me? So it's all Skytre3D. Just all you gotta remember. And just know how to spell it.
Right. Skytre. And yeah, we got customs, anything that you need. We do designing, we do printing. Just come for us.
Yeah, you want to engineer some shit? Definitely let me know. Because we definitely got some stuff on the way. People have suggested, and I'm working with some people to get some stuff. I just can't say too much yet till it's out. But yeah,
Hell yeah. I like that. Y'all hella professional with it, yo.
you feel me?
Hell
Is
yeah.
that incubator?
Right. We did a lot.
Yeah.
Hell
So,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, y'all already know. So, all right, Slump. Hey, shit. What is it? Yell it real quick. You know you know your voice, Carrie. Say your socials.
Dog, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna always put it on the screen. You ain't even gotta worry about it.
This audio, bruh.
Socials on the screen.
For the people who can't see us.
They be like,
Okay, so it's SLUM, and it's 3 P's, 1 D, 1 underscore. There you go.
There
3
you go.
P's, 1 D, and an underscore. Remember that.
Y'all already know.
One of them.
Hell yeah. All right. And your socials? Oh, all right, hold on.
All right, I'm Brandon. My Instagram is brand01._ with 2 N's.
Yeah. Y'all already know. Make sure y'all follow my man's over here. I think he might be becoming an intern around here or something like that. We gonna have to start putting this man to work. You know what I'm saying? He's be coming over here getting high and shit. I like it, but now we about to start putting you to work now. Yeah, you gotta start earning your smoke now. We about to start smoking. We gotta keep smoking you out, but yeah, you about to start putting you to work. Go figure some stuff out. Hell yeah. But y'all already know. All right, let me go ahead and bust it down real quick. You already know T-Break T. He back on Instagram, so make sure y'all follow my guy. Make sure y'all follow my guy. And y'all already know, make sure y'all follow Too T3rpd on all socials. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Make sure you hit up that Patreon. Make sure you the voicemail and text 314-399-9711. And then don't forget to follow me, Donovan 2408 on all socials. Okay, now the most important thing. You gonna hit some bars again?
You gonna go first?
Hell nah. You ain't setting me up this time. Hell nah.
When you come to Chicago, I got you.
All right, fair enough. Okay, say less. All right. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna let you do me like that again. Cool. I'm finna go write some shit down. We doing that again.
I'm ready.
Shit.
Like I said, hop in that car, take a long drive.
Trust me, I'm gonna use all 6 hours of it. Trust.
2 Chainz type
Trust.
beat. You gotta get it.
That beats per minute. Something about that BPM. Get your ass spitting. Something about it.
Nah, I'm coming with some Metro shit.
Metro.
You already know that's the city right there. That's St. Louis right there.
Type shit. Wait, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Metro from St. Louis.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
First there was Nelly, then there was Shady. Now there's fucking Metro. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
You already know. Shit, we be doing it around here. Smino, shit.
Yeah, facts.
You
Oh,
know?
Smee. Oh, we love
Shout
some
out to
Smee.
Big Smee.
We've been to Cribbis how many times?
Word.
I can promo that on myself down there.
Yeah, I only been to 3. How many you been to?
Since the first one at the Rock House.
Yeah, I went to the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to the last one.
Yep.
We was in that hole. There we
Yup,
go.
you already know.
Oh,
Yeah. That was my
Yeah,
shit.
definitely fuck with me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all. Shit. All right, we gonna wrap this one up. Shit, this been lit. Like I said, we definitely
been
gonna
a
be
good time.
kicking it again. This
Yeah.
been lit.
Good time.
But y'all already know. We'll be back next week. And y'all already know. We got something different. Ain't gonna necessarily be weed next week. We gonna be bringing something different to the table. But y'all already know. It's been another episode. Yeah, that's right. I like that. That's the ad-lib right there. That was hard. That was hard. Damn, we might have to make that a drop or some shit. That was hard.
Shit. Hey, get on my album.
Hey,
Get on my mixtape.
say less.
Look, bet.
Shit, we
Coming
gon-
soon.
Bet. Say less
What you
for
talking
real though.
about?
Yo, 2 T3rpd times Skytre.
Yeah.
You already know. Shit. Hey, but you already know. We gonna see y'all next week. Peace.
Later.
It's Too T3rpd.
And I was all off deep with that one. Sorry though. Next time.